Hello everybody, my name's Freddy, and you're watching Freddy Plays. In today's episode of Freddy Plays, we're going to be jumping into 7 Days to Die, which we haven't done for a little while. Right, I need to figure out where the hell we are, what the hell we're doing. We're obviously in our home base, so that's a good start. Let's see. We need to... You know what? For now, we need to just dump all of this. Yeah, I don't really need that. Hang on to that just in case. Get rid of those. Ooh, I need to make some arrows. Get rid of that. Alright, how are we doing for food? We'll eat real quick. 100% sounds good. We'll drink real quick. And 84%. Yeah, we'll drink one more. Alrighty, so, what's been going on, guys? If you haven't joined me for a little while, if you've been taking a sabbatical from Freddy Plays, or if you've only just joined me in Freddy Plays, firstly, hello, welcome, or possibly welcome back. Secondly, let's just quickly figure out which way we're going. Town's behind me. Right, secondly, you may have missed, we did a competition, because we recently hit 200 subscribers, which is freaking awesome, by the way, thank you very much. So I held like a little giveaway. It wasn't anything like super spectacular, it was really just sort of a little, hey, my existing subscribers, jump in the comp, hopefully you can win a little something. That competition has wrapped up yesterday, and the winner has been drawn and has been notified. I'll pop, bugger it, I'll put something big and special on the screen. So congratulations to Jade, Jade won the prize. Now, obviously on the weekend it's hard to mail things, so I will be sending that out to her soon, and I'll be getting her, looking at you, Jade, to post a pretty picture of her winnings and a big smiley face or something on Instagram or Twitter or Facebook or something. We'll suss that out. But yes, in the spirit of keeping it a surprise until she receives it, I'm not going to say what it is. Again, it's something small, so it's just a little thank you. What the frickety hell is making that noise? Oh, it's just a big fat zombie who's stuck on something. Sound like his legs just broke off as well. Alright, let's go back to town. Nice. We keep on managing to fall through things and break our legs, which is a pain in the ass. I think I did start recording a video last week for 7 days, and I got about probably 3 stories up into an office building that I was exploring, and the ground collapsed out from under me. And it was funny, and I was annoyed, and we didn't die. We survived with, like, the first time we survived with about 85 health. It didn't really hurt us too much. Considering the distance, I thought we were screwed. We went squish at the bottom, broke our legs, healed that up, and then I was like, you know what, I'm going to try to get over and around that part, because the bit that collapsed was sort of in front of a couple of bookshelves, and I was like, you know what, there's going to be a plan there or something. We're going to jump across, we're going to get that, and we're going to safely jump back over. Well, that didn't go so well. I managed to get across, and there were no plans. There was nothing of note that I remember. And then on the jump back, some more ground collapsed out from under me. So, I guess the moral of the story is, if you're going to explore these big buildings, expect to fall to squishy death, because I did not see it coming. Like, there was no indication the ground that I was walking on had been damaged in any capacity. I was like, exploration, kill that zombie, go and get whatever's in there, and I started over there, and I just fell like 3 stories. So, you've been warned. Floors in these bigger buildings collapse. Right. Oh, there's the poppin' pills. I was infected, like, on day 2 or day 3. We're on day 10, by the way, now. I have played a couple of nights out. Yeah, real early in the piece, I managed to get myself infected. And here is the poppin' pills. No, we have been in there. Yep. It's just a bigger facility now. So, I don't know how many of the the shops and whatnot have changed in size with the recent updates. The 16, what are we now, 16.3 alpha. But the little shops that used to be like a small square with like just rows of shelving and shit in it, well, this apparently is now a poppin' pills, this whole honkin' thing. It's even got like a drive-through over there. So I managed to get in and out and find some drugs. Actually, that's a lie. Well, it's not a lie, it's a misrememberation. Yeah, that. I actually went through about 90% of the building and didn't find shit. And then airdrop day was that following morning, and the airdrop had some antibiotics. So I got lucky with that. Oh crap, we're overheating. Okay, now, what we're going to try to quickly do here, I'm just going to hide behind this rock for a second. They've changed the horde, well, they've changed the zombie, I guess, sight range. See, the first one saw me there, because I did get a bit close around the front. But they don't all sort of follow anymore, and now that I'm trying to show you, it's probably not going to do it. But I can get, like, behind these guys, and they can't smell me or hear me. They don't really seem to care. I could kind of blend in here for a little while. Oh, I thought I had one sneaking up behind me then. So it's interesting. They've altered the mechanics of how zombies detect you. And like, I went around that boulder and I've lost those zombies. They've given up searching for me because I went around a corner. I'm going to stop and search his backpack. I reckon we could attack this guy and not even draw the attention of the others. So, zombies, they're still dangerous. So, don't take this as zombies are heaps easy to kill or get away from. I mean, they're easier now. I think they've made them a little bit more realistic. And one thing they have seemingly taken out is the zombie's ability to smell meat. So previously, if you killed an animal and you skinned it and you took some flesh off of it to cook later, you would have like a sort of a bigger circle around you that the zombies can detect you. It's essentially generating heat so that zombies would know where you were and where to attack, and we are overheating like a mother. Take off some clothes. But they have changed that, so now you can pretty much carry whatever you want. I have to take off all my frickin' armor. Run around naked. I'll leave the bandana on. Ah, it's airdrop day! Score! Where? Over there. Alright, let's go and check out what the airdrop was. I had no idea. So anyway, just quickly back on my point there was, feel free to carry as much food with you as you want now. Take a big stack of like 8 or 9 cooked, grilled, charred, whatever meat you've got, because the zombies don't give a shit about that anymore. Which is convenient, because health is obviously tied into eating a little bit, so you know, if you take a bunch of damage, you can eat your way to sort of full health again if you don't have any bandages or anything on you. So food no longer attracts zombies. Fresh, raw food or cooked, they don't care about that anymore. So yeah, it's the whole new world. Lots of little tweaks and changes that I'm sure also probably exist that I haven't found yet. Ow. Cactuses are still pointy though. They haven't removed that from the game. Alright, let's make some ammunition. And we'll go and see what's in that airdrop. Oh, God damn it. These guys are the most... Where is he? Are the most annoying addition to the game so far. Wolves... Jesus Christ, 52 skill points to spend. Wolves are certainly a pain in the hole. But you can kind of like run backwards and... Like with the zombie dogs, you can run away from them while facing them, and shooting them slows them down. So you've got that wiggle room to sort of kill a wolf. Or... Oh, God damn it. Fucking turn around straight into a cactus. Yeah, so wolves aren't so bad one-on-one. A pack of wolves is obviously a bit more dangerous. You know, you get 2 or 3 of them chasing you, and all of a sudden, your ass is running out of stamina. I promise you that. Really digging some of these new zombie skins too. The zombie cheerleader here. And I can't help myself, I always giggle at the stripper zombie. I always giggle. Like, zombie boobs, lol. What else is there to say? So, anyway, we are currently doing okay in this, I feel. I haven't found a bookstore yet. I have, however, found the mini bike book, so fingers crossed. I'm going to start collecting resources soon for that, and then hopefully we can drive around and find some good stuff. Fucking hate these buzzards. We got him. Did not get him then. And buzzards are the worst. They're the same principle as wolves. Nice! If you get 3 or 4 of these assholes bearing down on you, it's a death trap. And you will get infected. So if you are not packing heat, run. Because, yeah, man, those bloody buzzards are so dangerous. Don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want those. Keep the stock, but whatever. I'll read that. Kill some zombie nurses. Anyway, we are on our way to this treasure over here. Oh, I put the stupid shovel back. Dang it. Okay, so we haven't found, like I said, I haven't found any bookstores, and I've gone through maybe a half dozen or a dozen bookshelves just in scattered buildings and whatnot. And so far, I've really not found a whole lot as far as cool stuff goes, or useful stuff. Did that count? Drunken disorderly. Nice. Okay, sweet. So you can do multiple quests at once, but you can only track one quest at a time. So we're tracking the treasure, but if I kill any zombie nurses, it still counts towards that zombie nurse killing quest I just picked up. So that's handy to know. Over there. Oh, no. Don't worry about him. So, a couple of things I've probably mentioned in other videos, but we'll just quickly touch on now for the sake of keeping you guys up to scratch. I'm not playing nighttime scary zombies anymore. I've turned them to walk only. The zombies will never run. Just because I felt like playing a bit more of a realistic zombie apocalypse this time around, just for something different. And again, I quite enjoy the fact that the zombies' mechanics themselves have changed. It's nice to be able to sneak up on a zombie without having to, like, crouch all the way over there and then at the last second they see you anyway, whatever. It's fun. It's more satisfying just to walk up behind a zombie and start smacking it in the back of the head. Or, you know, pull out your gun and just shoot it in the back of the head. Depending on the situation. Okay. We'll be wrapping up this episode real soon, guys. I'm going to try to keep these episodes about 10-15 minutes each. I've shortened the day-night cycle as well. So in the last 15 minutes or so, we've almost wound through a whole day. Again, just in the spirit of keeping things moving along. You know, we want to hammer out this bad boy. Let's have a quick beverage. Just to try to get rid of some of that heat. how much further? This is kind of an interesting, I think I put caps lock on there. Interesting rock formation. Oh, shit. Oh, crap, they were up there. Oh, it's just one. Wow. See what I mean? We're gonna die. Yep, there it is. Not only was I bitten to death by a wolf, I also backed onto a friggin' cactus. Because of course I backed onto a friggin' cactus. Alright, well look, that's pretty much as good a point as any to call it a day, I think, on this one. We'll try to get that treasure a little bit later on, I think. I took off all my armor, I think, is probably why he shredded through me in, like, chunks of 30, 35 health. But that's alright, you know, whatever. We're not playing one life only on this one, because I knew that coming into this... We'll spawn at home. I knew that coming into Alpha 16 there was a lot of changes, and I knew that it was going to be vicious and nasty. So we're going to pause that there, guys. Look, if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please feel free to do so, because I'm going to be knocking out some more of this. I am trying to learn the mechanics of the new game so I can do some more tutorials for you dudes as well. We're going to get back to Final Station. I kind of wanted to take a little bit of a break from that. And Limbo was fun, but it didn't really seem to be generating... Like, you guys didn't seem to give a shit. If I'm wrong, and you want to see me knock out the rest of Limbo, hit me up in the comments, guys. And I will certainly get back on the Limbo wagon, because it was fun, and I'll happily finish it for myself off camera. But I think it's a bit of an older game, and no one really seemed to care anymore. So, you know, like I said, if I'm wrong, tell me. Otherwise, just feel free to say hello in the comments and whatnot. But yeah, that's going to kill it for this episode, guys. So until next time, may all of your battles be epic, all of your loot drops legendary, and I'll see you dudes in the next video. Bye.